Good morning, Kasturians. So today we have to discuss this topic, which is stress and strain relationship for a wire. Okay, and this topic is from chapter number 9, which is mechanical properties of solids. Okay, so now let us see if we plot a graph between stress and strain for a wire. Okay, so what happens? So this is the graph that we obtain. Now let us understand what is this graph. See, till point A, from point A to point O to point A, what is this? You can see till point here. If we see only this much graph, so what do we see? We see that stress here in this graph is directly proportional to strain. Okay, what does that mean? देखो जितना stress में change आ रहा है उतना strain में change आ रहा है. Okay, they are both directly proportional. So what do we say? Stress is directly proportional to strain. Which law depicts that? This is Hooke's law. Okay, so we can say till point A, Hooke's law is it is perfectly obeyed. Okay, so what do we say? This point A, because till point A Hooke's law is obeyed, so we say that point A is proportionality limit. मतलब यहाँ तक कि Hooke's law is obeyed. That means यहाँ तक till point A stress is directly proportional to strain. What happens from in between point A to point B? इस वाले region में what do we see? We see that till point B, from point A to point B, we see no followed up of this Hooke's law. We see that till point B there is no point where Hooke's law is obeyed. Okay, यहाँ तक between A region to B region we can say Hooke's law is not obeyed, so we say that this point B it is elastic limit. ठीक है, this point is known as elastic limit. So what do we say? That this region from point O to point B, this region is known as elastic region. Okay, so now if we go a little bit further from point B to point C, ठीक है, और B और C के बीच में what do we observe? We see, देखो यहाँ तक, यहाँ से ऊपर we see all the points Hooke's law is not obeyed. So what do we see? Again we observe from point B to C that Hooke's law is not obeyed. Okay, Hooke's law again fails if we extend the wire further from B to point C. So what do we say? That here in this region the wire is partially elastic and partially plastic. Okay, why? See, why we are saying this? We are saying this because in this region stress increases rapidly. देखो यहाँ पे stress is increasing rapidly, but strain is increasing rapidly. In this direction there is increase in strain. Okay, and stress for this graph it remains almost constant. Okay, so we see that there is rapid increase in strain, but the stress remains almost constant. So this point O to O dash, देखो why we are saying when we come point to point C, ना, what happens if we have extended the wire and then release the wire? What happens from point O to point B? This is elastic limit. So if we release the wire from here after bringing it to this position, it will retrace this path. बट अगर हम B से पॉइंट C तक इसको और एक्सटेंड करते हैं और यहाँ पे लाके इफ विल लीव द वायर, व्हाट विल हैपन? It will not follow this path, it will rather try to follow this path. Okay, this path becomes easier, so it will follow this path. Now so we can say that this is point O to point O dash. What is this? This is the permanent set. Okay, we call this thing as the permanent set. अब क्या होता है? Now if we again stretch or we can say extend the wire from point C to point D, what happens beyond point C? What do we see? That this wire it starts showing some increase in the strain without any increase in strain. देखो यहाँ पे what is happening? Till point this थोड़ा वो तो there was change in the stress, but now what is happening here? We see stress almost becomes constant and there is increase in strain. ठीक है, there is increase in strain but the stress almost becomes constant. So what do we say to this point C? This point C is known as yield point. Why this point is known as yield point? This point is known as yield point because here what is happening? Here the at this point the wire yields to the applied stress. Means the wire is yielding, means applied is yields to some applied stress and begins to flow down. Okay, यहाँ से क्या हो रहा है? It is yielding to some stress, but what happens? It again begins to flow down. Now beyond point C, अब इस point के आगे what do we see? That the wire shows perfectly plastic nature. Okay, इस point से पहले there was little bit elastic behavior, but now uh, after this point C the perfectly, or we can say means complete plastic behavior is shown by the wire from point C to point D. Okay, so we can say this point DEF it shows even if beyond point D, or we can say DEF it shows even if the wire is unloaded. If we unload the wire a little bit at point E, Okay, so what will happen, the wire starts getting thinner. Okay, thinning of wire starts, and at point F, when the wire is stretched till point F, what will happen, the wire will finally break at point F. Why? Because the stress corresponding to point E, you can say here, it is see, the stress at this point corresponding to point E is known as breaking stress, or we also call it as ultimate stress. But at point F, as the if the wire is stretched till point F, wire will completely break down, so this point F is also known as breaking point. Okay, so that's all for today. We will be discussing other part in the next class.